Chad, 6 unbeaten after this win versus New York City. Your thoughts on today's match in the heat?
It was good. It was tough. I mean, they're a good team. Obviously, they had to come a long way from Orlando playing midweek to play here, so we knew we had to impose ourselves on them, and hopefully they would tire, and I think that worked. But they were still a good team. They took it to us the first half, and we made some halftime adjustments, and I thought the second half was pretty good.
Let's start right there. Maxi Morales, a talented midfielder. What does he do that's so difficult to defend?
Yeah, he comes off the other forward, which makes it tough. You know, does the other center back step with him and leave a 1v1 behind? So it just imbalances the field and makes it tough to defend. And he's obviously a crafty player when he's on the ball and can pick out those passes. So it was tough. The first half, I thought he controlled the game, but I thought second half we did a better job with him.
A guy that's Coach Schmetzer can't ignore is Kim Ki-hee, your other center back today. He's now played 90 and I think 12 or 13 straight. We don't really talk to him much, but what does he do that solidifies that back line?
I mean, he's good. He's got good speed for a big dude. He's aggressive. He's tough to beat, and I mean, you saw it late in the game. He's making runs forward. You know, I think he's a good athlete, and he fits in well with us. I think him and I have a good understanding of each other, and I enjoy playing with him.
You didn't play Wednesday, but Gustav and Ozzy back-to-back matches holding today. How'd they do today and the veteran leadership they show?
Yeah, they were good. They had a tough task, especially with Morales, popping off the front line. Creates a 3v2 in there, so they had a lot of work, and they were up to the task. And I always like when Gustav scores a bomb from deep, so should be a fun carpool this week.
He scores a bomb. Harry Shipp scores a goal to kind of solidify things. Talk about, just from your perspective, Harry Shipp's up and down season, and now he's another guy that can't be left off the 11.
Yeah, Harry was unbelievable today. That was like, he should be heading straight to Atlanta right now, I feel like, to play in the All-Star game. He was incredible. Hi, Eddie. My daughter's here, sorry.
No, that's quite all right.
Yeah, I thought Harry was unbelievable, and for him to cap it off with the goal at the end was huge. He was sensational today.
You've been here for a few years now. What is this run, if we can call it a run, 6 unbeaten with, I think, 13 left? What's this run feel like in the last, compared to 2016 and 17?
I don't know. It's hard to compare years as different teams, but I don't know. We seem to be a second-half team, and it's nice to have everyone back now, and I'm sure the coaches like selecting from a full team. So it's good. I mean, the last 6 games have been good. Not giving up too many goals and scoring goals on the other end. So that's the recipe. Hopefully we can keep it going.
How many more questions would you like me to ask?
3.
Stephen Fry in the back. How much is his anchor, just him in the back, as his goals against come down to like 1.05 or whatever it is, second in the league? Talk about Stephen Fry and the talent and the trust you guys have in him, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, Steph's unreal. I mean, he's the best goalkeeper in the league for my money. I don't think he has to see a ton of shots a game, but when he's called upon, he always comes up with that huge save that, makes you shake your head and like, how did he do that kind of moment? And that's what you want from your goalkeeper, to make the saves he should, and to make that one that you're like, I don't know how he did that. Okay, 2 left. So you have Minnesota next Saturday. Are you guys just doing the very famous one game at a time, or are you looking at the red line and RSL sitting at 31, 32 points? I think we're looking at one game at a time, but we know the teams that are ahead of us in the standings, and Minnesota is one of them. They've had an unreal. Bye, Jordan Morris. Hi, Addie. Yeah, you can have that donut. That's fine. And they've been on a good run of form, especially at home. Obviously, they just beat LAFC 5-1, so it's going to be a tough place to go. Darwin Quintero's a very good soccer player. And finally, how are you feeling? You've had a thigh contusion and got beat up quite a bit this year. We just all respect your effort. How are you feeling? I'm all right. Just an old guy, hair's going, but still plugging along. It was pretty hot today, so I'm gonna have a couple of Coronas when I get home and probably watch some TV.